a document, it is going to the database table as well as to the extraction table at the same time. V2 update is an asynchronous update. Whenever you post a document, the data is stored in database table first, then it will be updated to the update tables or extraction tables. So this is called asynchronous update, and that is V2 update. V3 is a asynchronous update with background. It means we can schedule a background job for the V3 update. We cannot do that for V1 or V2 update. So when the document is posted, it will be posted directly to the BW delta queue via update tables. You can schedule a background job for V3 update. So LBWQ is a transaction for QRFC monitor, and RSA7 is a BW delta queue, and SMQ1, SM13 is a transaction to see extraction tables or update tables. So what will happen is when you load the data through V1 or V2 update, the data will be coming from RSA, LBWQ and then to the RSA7. When you load the data from V3 update, the data, for example, for the V3 update, the sequence of the data is not guaranteed. For example, you have a delta Q here. You have update modes here. You have either direct delta, Q delta, or unserialized V3 update. So that is the process. Like you have just like you have job, you can schedule the job for V3 background job, and you can schedule the update mode. For example, if you have a lot of data and you have a frequent loads, then you can keep it to the queue delta. If you have a low volume of data, and you can keep it to the direct delta, and you can either use unserialized V3 update, which will be direct update to the BW delta queue through update tables. SM13 is where we can see the data for when you use the unserialized V3 update. So here, the the sequence of the data posted is not guaranteed. It means that sequence of the data posted may not be the same as the data in the delta queue or you find in the BW system. So here, for example, in when you troubleshoot or something, if some data error is happening and you want to see the track the data, then you have to keep in mind that if you use the unserialized V3 update, the sequence is not guaranteed. So what will happen when we use Q delta? It means when we use Q delta, data first will be loaded, posted to LBWQ. Here you can see that there is a queue MCEX. This has 4 entries. So this is the one for for our inventory, because we are discussing about the inventory. So here we have LBWQ with 4 entries. So data will first be posted to the LBWQ, and then RSA7 is the BW delta queue. It is the destination where the delta queue resides before it is uploaded to the BW, before it is loaded to the BW. So this is where the delta queue will be. For you can see there is a, you can see all the info, data sources here, and you can find out the uh, total number of records, etc. So here there is nothing, but generally you will see a lot of data in the delta queue. So that is what is happening. when you load the data, and there is the difference between normal extraction and the LO extraction. For the normal extraction, you will see that data is directly posted to the RSS7. For FI, we have extracted a FI data source. So for the FI data sources, there won't be any setup tables concept. It is a full load, and the data directly loaded to the FI data sources. So we have, for deltas, you will find the data in BW delta queues. So generally, FI is, there you can take an example, which is not an LO cockpit. We are seeing LO cockpit and non-LO cockpit. So these are the two kinds of data sources there are. And there is another kind of data source which is customer generated data sources, COPA and FISL, and generic data sources are there. So this is about the Allo cockpit. Can we start loading the data, or should we see it tomorrow?
Um, I guess we can load it.
We can load it today.
Or maybe you know what, if we maybe we can load it tomorrow, and that way that'll give a cooler time in the morning, maybe to watch the video. I know Addie said he will watch it, and then tomorrow when we start, me and Akua, we can start with loading the data.
Yeah, we'll load it.
If
The
that'll
data
work better.
for inventory tomorrow. So we'll see that that is for the, as you can see, that would be for the LO cockpit. That means we will be
Right.
covering the BI content for FI and LO, which will be over. Here, then we will see the COPA data source, and then we'll go to generic data sources. So with that, we will later see the enhancements. You have the topics here. Here we once we have completed the business content nearly. After that, we will see data sources, generic data sources, and then we'll see the, I mean, for example, the enhancement of user exits. Hello cockpit overview we have seen, and we will complete the hello cockpit as well installation. And after user exits, we will go to the query designer and then the process change.
Okay.
So why not first I will cover the process change and then query designer.
Okay.